games in ah sorry. In high school. High school. Take two. Hello world, this is Diana, your friend, and for today's video, I will discuss one of my favorite games in high school, Tetris. Have you seen a Tetris competition? What if this game could be played using different interfaces, tangible, wearable, and shareable interface? What if this game could be redesigned for each of these interfaces, taking into account the user group targeted, children, adults, and older people? Well, for children, I saw this on the internet, the wooden Tetris. It is tangible and it is good for 3 plus old. And because it is made by pieces, it is dangerous and they might swallow it, so it is the best if it has the supervision from adults. It is easy to play, it has many possible outcomes. It is just like a puzzle that comes with many different shapes and colors, and good for improving cognitive and intellectual. So it is made with wood and multicolor, and the player will choose their piece and place it where they like to fit. Well, it is made to be a single player, but children can share this by putting alternatively with the other player. So the rules must be touch move. Once you select your piece, you cannot change it. And it is better to select randomly your piece to make it more thrilling. So the positive is this. It is tangible, so the game feels like real. You know, when you're playing any game board and compared to computer, there is a different kind of experience. The negative is that you might get bored easily because in computer there is an endless possible outcome and shapes. Next interface is wearable for adults. Everyone is familiar with this handheld device, the brick game. It is just similar design and settings when it comes to wearable interface as a watch. It is just the smaller version of it. It works like this: when you create a line of the bricks and fall in the bottom of the game board, then when the filled lines will remove and the point is added to the score. The game is through the fingertip of the user, interacting with the screen. It was made for single player, but if you want to play with your friends, maybe you can compete to each other in separate watch by comparing your score. So here are some feedback from the user. Let us see the pros and cons of this interface. The first one is the feedback from Sam Lawrence in April 4, 2020. So he said, I've had this game on my wrist from the start. It is brilliantly made and one of the best, most enjoyable and entertaining apps in the store. And Cherise 2013-2001, a little hard to play on the tiny watch, but I guess nothing can really be done about that. It probably doesn't help that I'm already pretty bad at Tetris on the big screen. Lol. More than once I've used this past the time when I was bored and didn't even have my phone with me, so I'm grateful for that. So satisfied customer means you have a good product. So this is great that the game is modified in this kind of interface. Fun fact, if you want to ask me about this was actually an app, and in their page there was a list for the watch compatible with this. It was released July 26, 2017 and updated in May 18, 2021. Lastly, shareable interface for older people. Tetris is a cross-platform between the current version of the game Store, in a Xbox Series, and Microsoft PC. So it is connected, updated, and it is allow friend match players to invite owners of the game on the other platforms to all to play together via simple shareable 4-digit alphanumeric room ID code. So this new multiplayer expansion joins 10 plus player modes already included in the original Tetris effect. So the bonus features, it is include the spectator mode, to slow speed modes coming to all version of the game. So slow speed is to flip side of the hypermass mode, so it will slow things down with the longer entry delay for the new slower horizontal movement. This is helpful for both beginner and advanced pros who can use the delay for more effective stacking and more devastating zone attacks. That is for today Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please leave your comment below if you love Tetris. And see you in the next video. Bye-bye!